Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have been tagged by the lovely Jen from Pueen Queen, and she tagged me on this get to know your YouTuber tag. Okay, so here are the questions that I'm going to be answering. I really wish this wasn't the first question. I did do like a Q&A not so long ago, and somebody wanted to know what my real name was, and I didn't reveal it then, and I'm not revealing it now. It's just I'm just particular about what I reveal, and I hope you guys understand. But what's funny is since that video, it was Vicky Priest who asked me what my real name was, and she's basically nicknamed me Jelly, so she just calls me Jelly from now on. So if you want to refer to me as with a name of some sort, then you can just call me Jelly. Okay, how old are you? I am 31. Are you married? Are you single, married, divorced? I am happily married and have been for 13 years. I have 2 children. How long have you been on YouTube, and do you have any other channels? I started on YouTube the end of November 2014, so I've been on for a little over a year, and I haven't got any other channels. I'd just like to take the opportunity to say to you guys, because I know I talked about having the puppy channel for Phoebe and Roxy, but I can't do it at the moment. I'm really sorry. I know you guys wanted to have their channel, but it's just I haven't got the time to do it. So yeah, so at the moment it's not going to happen, but I will show you every so often on my videos the puppies, and you can have a little update on them. Okay, so what does your username mean? It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a made-up word. I mean, obviously, when I started it, I was just using gel polish because, as you know, I just use gels on my own nails. So that's the gel part. The U is you. And Licious just sounds nice. So, yeah, so it's just, I don't know, it's just a made-up word. Doesn't really mean anything. What's your channel about? Well, it's all about nails. It's all about nail art. I do stamping. I do freehand. I also do product reviews. So yeah, so it's just my very basic skills that I share for you guys, and my honest reviews on products. Okay, so who and what inspired you to make videos? Well, the person who actually got me to physically put a video up was my fantastic hubby. He basically, similar to Jen really from Pueen Queen, he just basically said, you should do nail art videos. I'm sure people would like to see what you do, and I listened to what he said, and I'm so glad that I did, because obviously you guys like what I do, which is really nice. It's a big confidence booster. So he was definitely who got me to actually do the video. But what got me into nail art in the first place was Miss Jen Fabulous. She did the fantastic nail art for beginners, and they were absolutely awesome, and I really enjoyed doing the designs. So I just tried them really out on my own nails, and I could manage to do them. So that kind of got me in to doing nail art. So what's the next one? What's the best thing about YouTube? Well, being completely honest, the best thing about YouTube is when companies get in touch with you to send you products to review for them. That is just such an awesome feeling. And obviously I love nail art products, so to get them to be sent to me to review is really nice. Obviously it's nice to get the products for nothing, but it's also nice to know that a company likes what you do and wants you to represent their business. That's a really nice feeling. And obviously getting to know everybody that comes and watches my videos is really nice, and watching other people's videos and watching their channels progress. Okay, so 10. What's the worst thing about YouTube? Probably by the fact that it has just taken over my life. Because I love doing nail art and different things like that. It is very time consuming, which you can forget when people are just putting on a 2 or 3 minute video. There is a lot of behind the scenes work. I do work very hard at my videos, and making sure that you guys are going to enjoy them. So I think that's probably the worst side to it, how much time it does actually take up. What do you wish you would have known before starting YouTube? I wish I would have known about the iMovie app. that's what I use to edit my videos. I was an absolute newbie when it came to doing videos. I was not techie at all. I didn't even know how to upload a video. That's how basic my knowledge was. So I'd wish I'd known about editing apps, because I would have definitely liked to have used those when I started out. Do any of your family members or friends know you have a YouTube channel? Well, of course, they would be my first subscribers. I think my biggest fan is my husband. What's really nice is he's very proud of what I do, and he's very proud of the channel, which is really, really nice. And he obviously in the beginning he really helped me setting stuff up with the technical side of things. So he did my banner, which I've recently changed, and he did all that side of things because I really hadn't got a clue. So it's nice that my hubby is my #1 fan and is behind me all the way. And obviously he was the reason why I'm doing them in the first place, because he saw the potential that I just didn't see in myself. So yep, they know and they watch. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know. Hopefully still doing YouTube videos. Hopefully you guys will still want to see what I have to offer. What message are you trying to get across in your videos? Hopefully you realise that I'm just a down-to-earth, genuine girl who loves nail art and loves what she does. And any advice for new YouTubers? A famous Oscar Wilde saying is just be yourself, because everybody else is taken, and that's my advice. Just be you, because people will love you for being you, and that's what's a nice thing. You know, you can look at other people, and I mean obviously you can get tips and advice from other channels, but just don't try and become another person, because you're not being you. And also as well, quickly, don't think that you've got to have the best, almost perfect studio before you upload your first video. I certainly didn't. And that was actually advice that I got from the YouTube Creator Day that I went to recently. It was, you know, just, you don't have to have perfect lighting, perfect, best editing stuff. Just get a video done and upload it, and get another video done and upload that, and just keep uploading. Don't get caught up thinking you've got to have the best of everything. I mean, obviously if you've got the resources to do so, great, you know, get more professional videos from the start. But yeah, so just don't get caught up in all of that, because you really don't need to. As long as you've got a reasonably decent item to record off. I mean, I just record off my iPad. I don't even do it off a snazzy camera. I do all my editing on my iPad. I've only recently invested in some lighting, and even that isn't expensive. So yeah, so that's my advice. And also just enjoy it. Enjoy what you do, because that'll come across in your video. So that's it. So I'm not going to waffle on anymore, as this is a really long video for me. So the 3 people that I am going to tag are Stephanie Chanley, Dawn's Manicures. She's recently just uploaded her first video. I've been watching her on Instagram, so this would be a great opportunity for people to get to know you. And Fire Angel 120. Obviously no pressure if you don't want to do it, but that's who I have tagged. So thank you to Jen from Pueen Queen for tagging me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye.